Hello, all you crazy cats and kittens out there in pod person land. Welcome back to another episode of For the Love of Movies. I'm Sean Faw, and today we're going to be talking about Those Who Wish Me Dead. Yeah, Those Who Wish Me Dead. So this is not the Zack Snyder zombie movie I thought I was buying tickets for. Instead, this is Angelina Jolie making what is basically a TV movie with TV actors that's essentially a PSA about the dangers of forest fires. In this gender swap, Yogi and Boo Boo, Jolie is a hard-talking, one-of-the-guys, smoke-jumping badass that needs to help a kid escape from a forest engulfed in flame. And also there's something about Littlefinger being an assassin because escaping a burning hellscape is not high enough stakes, apparently.
Why'd they put you in a fire tower?
Well, I'm just lucky, I guess. You're gonna run.
Run on for a long time.
And you're gonna keep running.
Sooner or later, gonna cut you down.
That eats everything in its path.
Down.
Now, then there's this whole conspiracy angle going on that is never really explained, where the kid's dad knows something big and people are dying, and somehow, I have no idea, Shane from Walking Dead has some sort of connection. I don't know, he may be an uncle or something. I don't really understand. He was like having his whole own little movie over there that's just completely unconnected.
Anyone else in trouble?
My dad said if anything happened, I should find someone I could trust.
Now, Angelina Jolie sure packs a lot of makeup for a woman that lives alone in the woods, and other than her being a wisecracking, take-no-shit woman in charge, her only other character-defining quality is that she recently killed a kid. Or, more specifically, she let kids die, a few of them. And that makes her sad. And she really had no choice, obviously, but nonetheless, she lives in existence fluctuating between fart jokes with the guys and crying about dead kids, and apparently this is considered range these days.
I read the wind wrong. I should have gone to them.
Then you'd be dead too.
Now, Littlefinger got face fat, and I spent most of the screen time trying to figure out who the fuck he was. I couldn't remember if he was the guy from The Wire or maybe the guy from Northern Exposure, but he seemed too young. I don't know, the math wasn't quite working out. Either way, he kind of sucked the whole time anyway, especially for someone that was supposed to be an elite assassin. There was really nothing about his character that was in any way intimidating. Most of the time, it didn't even seem like he knew how to hold a gun properly.
Give me something else to worry about.
Those men, they came for your father. Did you see their faces? That's them.
And the visuals in this thing were just mostly disgusting to watch on a big screen. Watching some of the trailer back on a smaller screen was not quite as bad, but in the theater, it really looked like they were using cropped anamorphic vintage glass, and for fuck's sake, it just felt like a kid wearing his dad's suit. Especially in the beginning, everything was just such shallow depth of field that it felt like really bad 3D, and this weird distortion and chromatic aberrations were everywhere. They were just so distracting, and it either felt like a shitty Instagram filter or one of those toy camera lenses across half the damn movie.
Hey, stop! I'm not gonna hurt you.
I want to see where the blood's coming from.
It's not my blood.
Also, the fire stuff was mostly unimpressive. The big effects scenes felt a lot more like they were like a made-for-TV ripoff of a summer blockbuster that is going to be coming out soon. You know, the tornado with no twister actually in the pipeline.
You really want to die for this kid?
Take a deep breath. Hold it. And lay back.
I never really cared about anyone or anything in this. Mostly, I think they just tried to jam too many movies together into one, and none of them were really that good to begin with, but together, instead of becoming like a Voltron that is greater than the sum of its parts, it just kind of became a giant pile of shit and spare bits that's more akin to your Power Rangers.
What happens next?
You look it right in the eye.
So anyways, this has been For the Love of Movies. We've been talking about Those Who Wish Me Dead. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all of that stuff. Leave a comment about, what I should watch next here. Thinking about branching out into some older movies here. So we'll see what we got time to take on. Check out all the stuff at Fawcast Network. We got fawcast.com, all the audio podcasts, some of the other video stuff coming along. And that's pretty much it. Bye. Later.